So I'm still here with Les Lobo, and we're working on getting his HostGator set up for him. And I'm on the home page for HostGator, who is a web host company. And what that means is that's where all the files you think of HostGator like a great big room full of a whole bunch of computers with, and then there's certain types of files, like just like you have Word files or Excel files on your computer on your hard drive. These specialized computers for the web also have files, but they're the website files that are sitting on them. And these specialized computers, they call them servers. So to get access to one of these servers, to be able to put your stuff up on the web, you need a web host. And I strongly recommend HostGator. They're a local host here in the United States and furthermore in Texas. They have a 99.9% uptime rate, which is great. I've never really had any problems. Their tech support is really, really good. If you run into any kind of trouble where you make any kind of errors or whatever, they're pretty good about doing resets for you and whatnot. So let's get started right now. When you're doing a real estate website, I would suggest that you do it from the perspective that just start off with shared hosting. It's going to be a while before you're going to be in a position where you're going to need any of these larger server type packages. So traffic that's within, say, 12,000 unique visitors a month, there's no reason to have anything other than a shared hosting account. So that's what we clicked over into here on. I strongly suggest the baby plan. And the reason why I suggest the baby plan over the hatchling plan is the hatchling plan will only allow you to have one domain name registered, one website. So the baby plan, it's unlimited, assuming that there's enough server for it and whatnot. You have unlimited bandwidth, everything. You don't need anything else until you're probably a good 12,000 unique visitors per month. So this is one I'm going to go ahead and suggest to Mr. Lobo here. And you just click on that. It brings up a order wizard form, which just like any other online web form, it's very simple to fill out and complete. I personally would choose the option of only paying monthly. I wouldn't go and pay for the next 36 months. There is a decent discount, but for me, prepaying up on hosting isn't worth that $1 or $2 a month. So I just switched it to monthly for Lobo, which it's priced at $7.96 on a baby account, $7.96 a month. So Lobo's domain name here where it says register a new domain, he doesn't need a new domain. He already has a domain. So I'm placing I already own this domain here on this check mark, and then we're going to put in his domain name, which is Houston, Texas, houses for sale.com. All right. So I would not suggest running out and paying $13 to buy up the other versions of it. Just not worth it to me. If you're really worried about somebody basically copycatting your website and milking it, maybe you might want to go get those others. But I personally, especially starting out, I wouldn't spend my money on it. So now we're to where Mr. Lobo will need to create his username and his security PIN and fill out his customer information and his credit card information. So we're going to go ahead and stop there. When he's done filling this out, which is just setting up a username and a PIN number and filling out his billing and personal information, then it'll send an email out to him, and in that email we'll have all his login information and everything. So we'll go ahead and stop there. Thanks.